and welcome back to the Moment Online podcast. My name is Karen James, and today we're going to talk about another topic which is so very important. Men. I want to talk about men today. You see all these men that you're seeing around. They will tell you I love you, but most of them telling you I love you might be a casual love, but you as a woman, you read a meaning into it, and that is why they use you and dump you. When a man said, "Hi, I love the way you look, you're beautiful, I love you," the Bible said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." That doesn't mean you should give yourself to him and allow him to clamp you, and you start blaming him and you dump me, you dump me. He never dumped you. You dumped yourself because you never find out what kind of love he has for you. Have you categorized the love? What kind of love does he have for you? Is it the kind of love that if you love him and you people just end up being best friends? Or is it the kind of love that he loves you, you end up getting married? Or the kind of love that he said he loves you, just a normal love, I love the way you look, you're beautiful. It happens. Such thing happens. So, my dear friend, never you get angry when you're being dumped because you never categorize the kind of love he has for you. And if you're the sharp type that when a man said I love you, you just jump into him, pam, and he used and dump you, start blaming him. You don't blame him, you blame yourself for allowing such a thing to come into your life because you were the fault and the cause of it. Men are the kind of people that you need to understand them very well. In the realm of relationship, men are redefining what it means to be a partner with many embracing quality and collaboration in their interaction with their significance. Are you getting me? Whether it's sharing household responsibilities, supporting their partner's career, ambition, or aspiration, and emotional openness. Today, men are embracing a more holistic approach to love and to have a partnership. Let me tell you, men are real in relationship. They redefine it. They cannot they don't think the way we think with the ladies. Men redefine relationship. They might say I love you, and when some of them mean they love you, they mean it, and they really want to go out with you. They really want to be your boyfriend. They really want to be your husband. But you as a lady, how did you keep yourself? How did you define yourself in their presence? How did you how is your approach? How did you come in there? How did you stand to listen to what they say? What is your approach? How did you do it? There is something that can scare a man from you if you don't organize yourself or package yourself in the front of a man, my dear. You might end up losing that man that want to be yours. That's why I said men redefined relationship, and also they embrace quality and what? They embrace qualities and collaboration. Men most times they embrace collaboration when they say they like it, they want both of you to collaborate, to think something and to also get something. Are you getting me? They collaborate with you to make sure they give you the 100% of what you want. They give you 100% of what you want. If truly you come, I'm making a video now later. How are you? Good, yeah? Good boy. They collaborate with you if really you have what it takes to become what they want. Sometimes a man can just pretend to be he pretend to be a poor man. He will disguise himself and come to you just for him to know if you love him for him, or you are looking for him. If you're a material type of lady, materialistic type of lady, you might be this kind of lady that you want to be, as in you want to be a materialized You get the kind of lady that love material things a lot. You might be this kind of ladies that love material things a lot. And you know, not all men likes that. They might be seeing you as a threat in the life. They might be seeing you as someone once it comes into the life, you might bring them down. So they want someone who can follow them, who can collaborate with them to get their career ambition up and make both of them become one and also what? Love themselves. That is what men are. Men don't just come from nowhere. Most of them might be ready-made. What I mean ready-made, ready-made means someone that has already made money and they still come to you. Most of them might be like that. But let me tell you, coming to you, if you check that sentence very well, he loves you, but when you misuse his money, he's going to insult the hell out of your family. Even if a woman to be doing something for getting married, when you're doing something tangible, and also he meets you, no matter the kind of person he is, he might be disguising himself, he might be like that. Just make sure you bring her to her to love him in truth and in spirit and have a good approach and a good character for you to end up in your own husband's house. Yes, truly, not everyone will get married. But let me tell you something. You need to represent the family that give birth to you. Your mommy that gave birth to you, I believe she got married. And she never, for one day, becomes single and for her to give birth to you. If your mommy is a single mother, sorry, but I know your mommy meets someone who made her pregnant, who get her pregnant to give birth to you. So the way you said is everyone that will get married. Yes, every woman mustn't get married, but you need to keep yourself, package yourself for you to get a better man in your life, even though you want to be a single mother. Again, when I'm in partnership, before a man approach you surely to tell you he loves you, he must see some qualities in you that makes him to love you. But when that qualities are no longer there, he sees you like a threat and he sees you like if you're not serious. So as a woman, you need to know that you, as a woman, you mean a lot to a man. Forget those all these things that they say they are doing, looking for girls. See, a man loves you, he loves you, but when you start bringing out, portraying all these bad characters, they change their minds. But don't forget, they have men who are beasts. They don't care whether you love them. And I pity such men because they might end up killing themselves at the end because that woman will leave them and they will regret why they have themselves. The mental health and well-being of a man receiving more attention than ever before. Do you know some men have mental health? If you notice, have you ever seen a man sitting down? He might be talking to you, but his mind is not there. He's thinking of how to get his container. He's thinking of how to give food, keep food on his table. He's thinking of how to make this woman his own. He's thinking of how to do something that will make the family become what he wants them to be. No man hates his family. Every man wants his family to be the best. But let me tell you something. If you have such a man around you, the best you do for him is to make him happy. Always make him happy. Always sing for him. Praise him. Toya fat. Call him names. Make him feel at home. Make him feel secured. But all these men who makes their wife insecure, I'm sorry for you. I am not siding anybody. I am bringing the both parties into one table. When I'm talking about a man, I'm talking about a woman. Because all of us have our own faults. Nobody is perfect, but we have faults. And this fault, we're going to fight against it to make sure we make our parent proud. Our parents got married and they are happy. Me and you also get married and we'll be very, very happy. I don't know why many people will say, I don't get married. No, everybody must be married. Everybody mustn't marry. But let me tell you, the respect comes when you are married. Even if you're a single mother, but doing something that will make that respect to be there. Men are not all and all, but at least your mom who gave birth to you got married to a man before she brought it to earth. And keep on saying that you don't want to get married, that how will I get married, that you don't want to suffer. Let me tell you, everybody mustn't get married, but truly that is the truth. But you need to know that your mommy get birth to you and you too must surely get married. And that is what is supposed to be at the back of your mind. Even though you don't want to get married, at least just be a woman that packaged herself. Like I come across one video that a girl was putting on the bikini, showing her bum bum and she was shaking it. Who give birth to that girl? She's beautiful, but she doesn't have brain. No man needs such a girl. They might praise you and say you're beautiful, you're too much. When it comes to marriage, you don't already expose them for marriage. Market people don't see them. How you want me to come marry you? You start going to ministry, start praying, start casting demons, start calling your village people. Why you are the cause of a problem? You are the cause of the problem. You don't just call your village people. You are the cause of a problem. Look at what you're wearing: bikini, showing your bum bum on the screen, dancing, doing like this inside the water. Let me tell you something. You are a beautiful girl. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But no man with his right sense want to keep you as his housewife or his own wife. Want to keep you as the mother of his children. Men are Men are very wise, even a madman self, even a prostitute of a man will not even like to keep you. He will go and find a girl who is homely, a girl who can bring her eyes down, and they will marry that girl. Why you have already exposed everything in you. What is remaining just for you to pull off the bikini? You're just shaking. I'm going to show you the video. In fact, you're going to see the video of that particular comment, particular stuff I said. Because sometimes when I come across such video, I feel shy because I'm also a female. You're showing us your bikini laps. Yeah, but let me tell you, and you said no man is coming close to you, no man wants to marry, the only one use you and dumb. It's the way you present yourself. When you present yourself as a cheap hole, they come to you as a cheap hole. When you present yourself as a expensive girl, just like a 20 million naira girl. When Sada Butch said 20 million, she never said you should go and sleep with the girl for 20 million. She only said that 20 million means your stuff is very expensive. It's not every man that can afford it. But you later heard that she later said that the person she's crushing on is Zubimaker. Zubimaker can get her without no paying a dime. Can you see where her eyes is? She only said what she wants to say about 20 million. I later understood that she wasn't saying like she will sleep with her for 20 million naira. She's only telling the ladies that we are very expensive. We don't need to be cheap to men. But these days, so many girls are cheap showing themselves. So stay tuned. Next time, I'm going to be for you another tips on relationship. My name is Remain Karen James, and this is the Moment Online podcast. Please share, like, and comment. I love you all. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.